can't see me.
Do you think Kabu knows where he's going when he's under there?
Yeah, like, it does sort of depend on, like, the player looking at it from the outside. Alright, through the door. Out. Through the... There we go. Nope. Okay, so
you can like fight them now.
Yeah, and there's like storage.
Oh snap! Oh snap! Like they did say this was a prison.
Yeah. Okay, neat. So welcome back to Bug Fables.
Welcome back to Buga.
Welcome back to Bug Fable Goes West.
Why did that get me?
I don't know.
Why did that get me?
I'm never really sure what is going to set you off and, like, you're going to find the funniest thing.
My sense of humor is about as whimsical as I am, so...
Yeah.
Man, these things are tanky.
There are people who get, like, really deep into, like, humor theory. And, like, one of the tenets of humor is surprise.
True.
So, like, I don't know if that has anything to do with it.
Timing also.
Yeah. My favorite definition for... Oh. I shouldn't have done this like this. Okay.
Well, you can always switch back to V.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's hard because Leaf couldn't do anything to any of those guys, pretty much. Okay, that's more like it.
Oof.
My favorite definition of comedy is the discovery of dearth when you expected excess, or the discovery of excess when you expected dearth. Which is like, you get what you expected, but more or less than you thought it would be.
Actually, I can see that.
Like, that kind of, like...
It's like, you open up a can of worms, and it's like, you look inside, and it's like, oh, it's way too many worms, so it, like, explodes everywhere, and that's funny.
Yeah.
But then you open it expecting a can of worms, and it is a can of worms, but it's only one worm in there.
Yeah,
and
like, you open the second one, and you're really careful about it, because you know it's gonna explode into worms, but then there's only one worm.
Okay, yeah, I see that. You could totally take them down with an ice fall if you want.
That's true, but I'm gonna save Icefall.
Or not Icefall, No, yeah, Icefall.
Yeah, Icefall.
But, nah, you got this, you got this. So, wasps in particular are nasty customers. Yeah. Like, these things do not mess around. Like, I'm talking like real world, like wasps. They're nasty.
Yeah, they're jerks. And like, they're not even making honey.
Like, what is
That's exactly what I wanted, thank you.
Like, what is the benefit to wasps anyway?
I mean, I'm sure that, Sean, you want to tell us what a wasp do for the environment? I mean, I'm sure they're part of the, I'm sure they're part of the food chain. I'm sure things
that's kind of what I'm thinking, because, like, wasps do kind of, like, as far as I'm concerned, prey on certain other, like, pests, I think.
Yeah.
From what I have to understand. I don't exactly know.
I don't know if there's any real, like, symbiotic relationships involving wasps, though.
What gets me about wasps in particular is that the venom that they inject with their sting is not necessarily even meant to kill. It is specifically designed to be painful.
Yeah.
Like, it goes out of its way to basically do you harm and not kill you.
Yeah. I know there's also, like, wasp venom that attracts other wasps. Like a wasp, there are kinds of wasps
like a pheromone,
that basically, like, mark you. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's the other thing. Like, from what I understand, like, wasps can hold a grudge. Certain ones, anyway. Dark cherries, nice. Wait a second, does that mean that you can actually go into the other, like, cells like that? Like, maybe you can talk to people.
Probably. Yeah, I see there's a bed back there.
Ladybugs.
I'm just glad we're in the same cell.
Yeah, mate. Together, we'll get through anything. Who cringed like that? I think
Yeah,
it
I'm
was
not even
Leaf.
sure. Oh, there's a wasp in this cell. Everyone's gone nuts. Even my best friend wouldn't listen to me.
So they threw you in here?
Mm-hmm. It's so frustrating.
I got thrown in here on purpose. So many wasps.
Help.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh.
She likes wasps.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Okay, I was hoping you'd let me rest there, but maybe not. Hello there, would you like to use the ant storage system? What do I have in here? Yeah, we have a lot of stuff in here.
You still have the miracle shake in there.
Yeah, I'll take the miracle shake.
I think the mushroom gummies are also useful.
Oh, we got magic seeds in here.
Oh, there you go. Yes, please.
Why do I have all this?
I think you put them in there when you were cooking.
I must be.
And you just never took them out.
I'll take this baked yam. And I'll take this... Oh, I could be selecting multiple. Take the squash puree, and I'll take one of the mushroom gummies. Okay, so
I don't think you took it out.
I think you're right. Okay, so I have room for 4 things. So I'll take the squash puree, the mushroom gummies, and the shock candy, and then I'll leave it there.
You got it, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
Someone so hungry.
Let's give you... I think I have a crunchy leaf in here.
You saved me. Thank you. The king will pay.
Rest, poor soul. You will be freed soon.
Nothing to say, V? A request, perhaps?
Nah. Let's go, team.
Wow.
Yeah, a little bit of, not...
Yeah.
being altruistic, but allowing altruism to happen.
Yeah, like, V is just kind of like, yeah, no, I may be greedy, but even I'm not going to step on this one.
Yeah. Restores 3 HP to the party. It's just Leaf that I want to heal up.
Baked yam?
Yeah, I guess I'll just throw the baked yam out there.
Mm-hmm. What I kind of like is that V doesn't even deny what Leaf just kind of called her out for. She just kind of accepts the fact that, yeah, I know. Oh, oi! Who are you? How did you get in here? It's nice to get spoken to for a change. Wait! Are you the Bug Rangers? Oh, Queenie!
Pardon me?
Yeah! Just look at the poster!
Oh, there's a poster of us!
Oh my god!
Now wait, are those... So that's not us, but we know before... Because we have a plushie of the Green Bug Ranger, and people have said before that Kabu looks like him.
Oh my god! It's such an honor! Wow! Finally, someone's heard my pleas!
Please? What do you mean? You're the ones attacking everyone.
Not me, I'm just the cleaner. Everyone's gone super nuts lately after the queen went missing. I've kinda just rolled with the punches. Better than getting thrown into a cell.
So is the Wasp King a usurper?
Ooh. You're saying the Wasp Kingdom's changed under the king? You've looked around, right? Everything's so unkempt. Everyone's just focused on fighting. Don't know where he came from, but he sure messed stuff up fast. You'll help, right? You're the Bug Rangers!
Yes. Yes, we will. On our honor.
Right.
To help, we, need an ancient artifact. Got any of those?
Ah, no way they'd give anything useful to me. You'd have better luck asking the king himself. Here, this should help you. Nice!
Okay, new key. This dirty key opens a door somewhere in the Wasp Kingdom.
I can't believe this is working.
Hang on tight, miss. We will restore your kingdom.
Oh, it's a girl. Ah, you're all so cool!
Yeah. You better have a reward ready when we do. I'll give you some of my famous stew for free. Or I would, but, I'm in a tight spot now. Economy's bad. But you'll get a superhero discount. Yeah, I'll take it.
The snack wouldn't hurt.
Name's Jade. Can't believe my dream's coming true. Make yourselves at home, Rangers.
Oh my god, I love this.
Oh, there's a shop here.
Oh, wow!
Okay.
And that's a new item, isn't it?
Looks like it. Rangers gonna help talk rest.
Oh my god, yes. You use that baked yam and
yeah, I used
damn.
it for nothing, but oh well.
Come on.
Them's the breaks.
Oh well.
Them's the bakes.
Them's the baked yams.
I am what I am, and that's all that I am.
Mushroom salad has a different yummy texture on every bite, restores 8 HP to an ally and cures poison. I think mushrooms and salads are delicious. And Jade Stew. Jade Stew is a big hit with the prison staff. Restores 7 HP to an ally and 7 TP. That ain't bad.
Yeah, I'll take some of that stew.
That ain't bad at all.
I can't handle this post.
That's amazing.
That's so great.
Oh, wait, go back. Isn't that a...
Oh, there's a spring. You're right.
No, that's not a spring, actually.
Are you sure?
I think that's just a pile of clothes.
Oh, you're right.
Okay, I'm glad to know that I wasn't the only one thinking.
I was like 100% with you there.
Ow!
Yeah, I didn't really know how to escape that one.
Jeez, these things attack fast.
I might go right back in there and rest again.
I mean, she's letting us stay there for free. Why
Yeah.
not?
Yeah, I think this battle's gonna be a wash. I'm just gonna get through it and rest.
Yeah. Do we want to skip ahead?
Yes.
Alright, we'll be right back, guys. I imagine that would be a really, really easy way to grind, though.
Yeah.
Like, you can kind of just, like...
Because I got 10 experience points from fighting these two guys.
Yeah, like, you could, like, repeatedly just go in and out resting in Jade's house and just kind of killing these guys ad nauseum.
It always freezes the front guy.
Well, hey, you got Victory Triumph, like...
Yeah.
Or Victory Buzz. Triumph Buzz, Victory Buzz is the one that, like...
One is Victory Buzz and one is Triumph Buzz, but I don't know which one's
I think
which.
Victory Buzz is the one that cures TP. You could always rally to V if you wanted to.
Okay, and I'll just have Shawnee wait.
I just realized they don't attack with their stingers when they do that. They kick.
Yeah, I guess so.
Huh.
Well, is it true that, like, most kinds of, like, bees and whatnot die when they sting something?
Bees do. I think most wasps don't. Wasps actually keep their stingers. They don't actually, like, you know, break them off upon a sting. They're mainly, like, little, what's the word? Needles?
Like syringes?
Syringes, thank you. Though I could be totally wrong. I just remember that there are certain species of little yellow insects that sting you where their stingers don't detach.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure it's wasps. Or it could be hornets. I don't know. Ugh, hornets are nasty.
I don't know what the difference is between a wasp and a hornet, or a yellow jacket for that matter.
Yellow jackets in particular are a type of wasp, if I recall correctly. As for hornets, hornets are generally bigger, but they're... I don't know. You know what? I'm looking this up.
I am not confident enough to say.
Because now I am curious. Can you dig? Oh, no, wait, no, you got the key. That's right.
Yeah, I need to go back to this door. Here we go. Cool.
Okay, so here you go. While you're doing this, the main difference between hornets and wasps, such as paper wasps and yellow jackets, is size, where hornets being more robust and larger in size by comparison, and additionally, hornets are social insects, whereas wasps can be social or solitary, depending on the species. So hornets are almost purely social creatures. They will bunch up, whereas some species of wasps can actually be lone wolves, as it were.
I see.
Interesting. Like, we obviously know what bees are, but yeah, no, that, like, I guess you could say, like, hornets are basically wasps, but beefy.
That's a fun fact.
There you go. Wasps are the Ryu. Hornets are the Zangief. I won't let you take another step.
Who's there? Show yourself.
Hear me and hear me well. Oh my god.
Do it, yes.
Wait. Oh my god. I am the cruelest, the most cunning. You face General Ultimax, the crusher of rebellions.
Of course.
You cretins thought you could enter these halls without my noticing? We have been watching your every step. And here I was, waiting for you to come to my grand entrance.
I think that was Leaf.
You're
Oh
great.
no, or was that?
I don't know.
I think that was V.
No, that's definitely not V because it's not... I'll go with Leaf. Your entrance was absolutely... What's the word? Yeah, lame. Insolent, peasant, commoner! I shall teach you how to deal with outsiders here in the Wasp Kingdom!
Just get out of the way, we're in a hurry!
As if I'd let you take even one more step! Troops, to your general!
Oh my goodness. We've lost the element of surprise.
Look, just hand over the artifacts and you'll save yourself a whooping.
Fools! The artifact is only for our great king to behold! Even now he enjoys its splendor safe within his chambers. You are not to disturb him in any way! Your king feasts and rests while your kingdom crumbles. Have you no obligation to your people? All who serve the king are well cared for. Traitors don't deserve a thing.
Huh, we cannot afford to debate our enemy. Let's clear the path to the artifact.
Alright.
So,
Cool!
yeah, M. Beeson over here. Let's, I'm gonna do 3 rounds of spying. Are you gonna be okay? He's not gonna be okay.
It's even funnier because we have a Clawed Wasp here who can be Vega!
That's true.
Just go.
Okay.
Just go.
I'll do this one over Oscar laughing his guts out. The Wasps have some truly fearsome soldiers in their ranks. Hopefully not too many others. But we can do this, team. I'll break his guard as soon as it's raised.
Oh my god. Okay, Wasp Driller. What do we got here? Wasp Bomber. Rolento?
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if this is how enemies feel when we shoot ice from behind everyone. Must be this annoying. If we manage to flip it over, we should be able to deal with it quickly.
Okay, and then General Ultimax.
Ah, we don't have time for this! We gotta get to the Wasp King!
He only has 20 HP.
Wow.
For a general, this guy's really weak. I'll beat up everyone else first.
Oh, wow, yeah. He's actually kinda wimpy. At least compared to what we've dealt with before. Shock bombs!
Okay, alright. So I'm going to ignore the driller for a second to
Good call.
flip this guy over. Okay.
Okay, that's cool. He's trying to, like, you know, keep the thing from falling over.
Yeah.
Does that mean that if you, like, attack him again, it'll actually fall over? Because I remember that symbol before.
Maybe? Oh, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, do you want to try attacking with Kabu again?
Sure. Let's,
I think we have the luxury for a little bit of experimentation. Ha-ha!
Alright.
Oh, you could totally take it out with V right now.
With,
Go for broke.
with Hurricane Toss?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, not quite, but,
Not quite, but-
Shawnee's got this.
Yeah, Shawnee! Oh, baby! Ooh, okay, okay.
Okay, you're burly bombing. I understand. Okay, so I'm gonna do an understrike.
Yeah. If I recall correctly, Understrike also, like, nullifies defenses.
Yeah,
still...
or at least it, like, takes one off their defense when you do it.
He's still guarding, too.
Yeah. Then I'm going to shift my damage instead to this guy in the back.
And Beeson. That killed me, dude.
Then, how about Frigid Coffin?
I'm really sad I didn't do the M. Bison voice.
Cool.
I was frozen today!
That's not M. Bison, that's Christopher Lloyd. So what happens if I just focus down the general this turn, then?
Yeah, I'm curious about that too, actually.
This feels more like a mini-boss that we're ending with, because the Beast was, like, the main boss of the chapter. I think that's what's going on.
I have a feeling we're going to be dealing with the Wasp King, too. Good block. He's not even doing anything.
Okay, so how about this?
Yeah, down he goes.
He's gone. Okay.
Alright. Focus on Vega.
Yeah, Vega, Rolento, and M. Beeson.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
okay,
I see.
okay.
You're not allowed to do spiral spiral arrow.
So then...
Yeah!
So then I guess that would make...
Lion Jaw!
I guess that would make Kabu, Zangief, Leaf, Colleen, and V... Ibuki?
Yeah, I think V would be Ibuki.
Okay, okay.
And Shawnee would be Sean.
Yeah, because he's a wimp. No, like, respect to Sean, he's great, but come on.
And Genin Eri would be Dan and Dan. I'm gonna take some more medal points for us.
Sounds good. Oh, man.
Look at his face.
No. My troops! How dare you!
Ugh, just shut up already!
This is getting tired. Oh, no, that's Leaf.
This is getting tiresome. Get him, Kabu.
Let's get the artifact back.
The king should be in the next room.
That was Kabu. That was Leaf, actually.
Oh.
The king should be in the next room. Let's go.
This is not an astral slavery. Next time, victory will be on Ultimax's side.
Just shut it.
Oh, I was all for that. That was wonderful.
Yeah, that was a nice... That was just a nice, fun fight. It wasn't supposed to really, like, push us to our limits or anything. Checking the time... Oh, shoot. I didn't restart the timer, so...
Hello.
We'll go for a little bit longer.
You. Who are you? What?
Are you the king's,
Heavens no. I'm but a hostage in my own castle.
Are you the old queen?
I am Vanessa II, ruler of the Wasp Kingdom. Or so I was, before that poser somehow stole my people's minds and locked me in my own chambers. Could it be you've come to save me?
It would be a lie to say so.
We came to defeat the king. He's not here?
or at least take the artifact?
I'm afraid not. He left the general in charge some time ago, when he decided to attack the Ant Kingdom. I have not seen him since.
What? How could this be? He was driven out of the Ant Kingdom, and we've had reports
Oh!
Could it be?
This is bad. Disastrous.
What's up?
We were tricked. There's no artifact here.
What?
The general lied through his dirty jaws. Curses!
Your kingdom must be in danger too.
We must return, immediately.
Please, allow me to accompany you. It would not be wise for me to stay here. Have your people forsaken you completely? My people have lost their minds, even if I do not know how. We cannot rely on them.
Let's leg it! What if the town's all ruined again?
With haste.
Oh, nuts! Okay, that was actually a pretty cool twist.
Yeah, so maybe, you know how, queen bees can, like, control their peons with, like... Oh!
You fell for our trap. I cannot help but laugh. General Fuff. Not my name! And you are too late. Our attack on the Ant Kingdom may have failed the first time. But the second time, with you lot and that sword guy out of the way, our glorious king will finally take all the artifacts.
Curses! We won't be able to get back in time!
We played right into their hand.
Get out of the way!
Gladly. Not like you can do anything to stop us now. Oh my god, he even laughs like it, Bison.
Yes! Yes! No time to waste. Let's meet up with Maki and rush to the Ant Kingdom. Maki, I'm guessing?
Team Snakemouth, what's wrong? Did you find the artifact?
Maki, we have no time! We must go to the Ant Kingdom right now, you see!
Town looks more fun than... The town looks more than fine. Did that poser lie to us?
No. I can feel something is off. We must hurry to the Queen.
I shall accompany you. I do wish to talk to the Queen about the situation as well.
Yes, I shall escort you. Team Snakemouth, please join us whenever you are ready.
Weird. Okay.
Da,
da, da, da, da, da.
I say we have a little bit of time here.
Okay, so,
Yeah, I don't know how much time we have left, but considering...
Let me,
Oh, yeah, so the guy for the thing, the Beast,
yeah.
and General Ultimax.
Yeah,
Which General Ultimax was not really that hard. I don't know if he's gonna count.
I wouldn't be surprised if we don't get a prize for that.
But let's see.
Good job, folks. You defeated that hardened the beast. That hardened the beast. It's kind of like, the sheet.
I was thinking the Iron Bull.
You gotta say the Iron Bull.
Yep.
Was it too challenging for you? You deserve a reward. Here, take this.
Reverse Toxin Metal. Being poisoned heals the equipped ally. However, it reduces defense by 1 while poisoned.
Okay.
Ooh, that's actually kind of cool.
Oh, you've been on a roll. Beat Carmina too, eh?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Here, take this.
Random Start Medal. The equipped ally starts battle with a random status buff/condition.
That's very fitting for Carmina.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yep, no prize for beating Ultimax.
No.
That's great. Yeah, let's make the last thing we do, checking on the Queen.
Yeah, sounds good.
Alright, let's do it.
I'm just saving out of habit here.
No, dude, you're fine, you're fine.
That was a funny cut back to the town where everything's, like, fine.
And Beeson. That's gonna stick with me. Oh my god, that made me laugh.
It's gonna stick like honey.
Ugh.
So the Wasp Kingdom was pretty small, actually.
The Wasp Kingdom, like, I'm pretty sure the brunt of that was supposed to be for, looks like something went down here. Team Snakemouth, hurry!
Yeah, that's, I think, her name is Yin. Oh, he came back. You vile filth! Step away from the Queen!
Team Snakemouth, I'm sorry. My injury.
Alright, and that's Maki's sister holding the king off now.
You blasted usurper! Will you burn all of Bulgaria to the ground to reach your foolish ambitions? You're all so pathetic. Pitiable. A king holds absolute power over his people. He is not meant to serve, he is to be served. To command, to possess, to enjoy. That is the privilege of royalty, and it shall be mine. You haven't learned your lesson. Shall I thaw out your ice and flame once and for all?
Like we'd fall for the same trick twice.
You would!
And we did. Team Snake Mouth!
Kabu, move! Oh, wow. Kina! Stop! You will hurt my people no longer! Hand them over. All of them. Or I will pry them from your carcass.
No! If we do, he'll...
You have until my axe swings to say yes!
Oh wow, Alizant actually bending the knee.
It'll be all the same when I come back with the power of the everlasting sapling. You shall all bow to me once more, but you shall keep breathing. Enjoy your last days of peace, lowlives. Curse it all. We lost. That's no way to end a show. My queen, all I've done is fail you.
Stay still, Monkey. You're even more hurt than me.
It's okay. At least we're all safe.
It's not! He's gonna come back and get the sapling and come back!
We could be the... what could be the source of his power?
Alizant. No, Queen. Thank you for choosing to save us.
Oh,
Whoa.
wow. Face reveal.
I do not deserve your gratitude. I failed everyone. You, my loyal people. My mother, my queen. It would be folly to pretend I deserve this royal mask.
My queen! That's not true! We couldn't ask for one better. You are our mother, our beacon of hope.
Thank you, Zariant. But now all has been taken away from us. The Wasp King possesses the keys to find the sapling. I have failed as both your queen and mother of our people.
No!
I know I am an outsider to all this, but may I speak? When the queen usurped my people, I cowered and hid. I have never raised a blade. I simply believed my subjects would always follow me, no matter what. I don't know how, but he turned them all on me just like that. If you are not a queen, I am but a peasant.
I would never serve one without conviction and integrity.
You've given us all the chance to thrive in your city.
Your words are kind, but I cannot accept them. As we speak, the Wasp King must be heading towards the everlasting sapling. Yet we have no way to pursue.
Alizant, please answer us finally. Why do you desire the sapling? Why go through all this?
I assumed it would be to keep yourself young and fit to rule.
Right. No one wants to get old.
Fair assumptions, but no. It was never something for my own gain. I might as well tell you then. The reason for my search... The true queen, Alizant I, my mother. She yet lives.
Oh!
She was put in a deep slumber using crystal energy, a sort of stasis. It was her dream to get the sapling so she could continue to rule Bagaria for years to come. I wished only to bring her back with it. A graceful queen loved by all, a diplomatic genius who ended wars without combat. I longed for her return, so that I may concede my throne to her. For she is so much more than I have ever been.
We truly thought wrong of your intentions. But the truth sounds even more insane.
Wow. That's awesome.
I'm not sure if that would be my reaction.
We need to go beat up the king. Whatever he wants isn't any better.
If we knew where he was going, we would have some chance, but...
Actually, I do know where. Probably.
Nia with the win. Were you ever gonna tell us? Speak up.
Right. I was, waiting for the right moment. The king is certainly going for the sapling, yeah? Analyzing everything we know so far, my conclusion is that the sapling must be in the Giant's lair.
You mean that giant wall we see from the big tree? That haunted place? That giant's lair?
A towering behemoth of steel and wood, said to have housed the previous rulers of these lands. The so-called giants.
Are we going into a house?
Oh no.
It is forbidden to go there. None who enter have come back.
In hindsight, it makes sense it'd be there. Even if we needed the artifacts to enter.
We need a boat to get there, though. Doubt the wasps will let us sail in fine and dandy. They were one step ahead of us. We had just received reports that the ships at the pier were sunk by the wasps.
What do we do then? Bees can't build boats or anything.
If you'd allow me to suggest something, why not ask the Termite Kingdom?
There's a termite kingdom?
They are an isolationist yet advanced society that lives just outside Bagaria. They hate daylight, so they don't make much contact. Some species go for a visit, but they forbid entrance to all ants.
Or that's how they used to be. Right, our queen?
When my mother went into her sleep, I was not skilled enough to maintain her level of diplomacy, and our alliance fell apart.
My queen.
But they are our only hope. I will go, injured though I may be. I shall request an audience and do what it takes.
I must oppose. The termites live deep in the Forsaken Lands. That area is teeming with dangerous beasts. You must not put yourself in such danger. I will prepare envoys at once.
If this was any other time, I would agree with you. But there is no choice. We are only in dire straits because of me. I will go myself, and that is final.
Ugh.
If only I was as strong as you, my queen. Injured as I am.
Maki, Zariant, you two will rally up all explorers. Do not let rumors and panic spread. When we return, we shall strike the wasps. They most certainly have seized the rubber prison as we speak. That is the only known way inside the giant's lair from Bagaria.
The rubber prison.
But right now, we will move to the Forsaken Lands. I will need an escort to ensure I arrive at the Termite Kingdom. Team Snakemouth, I shall wait for you at the Golden Path Tunnel. The old entrance to the Forsaken Lands is located there. Also, Vanessa, please feel free to stay at our palace. We do not have much to offer, but we will make sure to treat you as you deserve. Why, you have my gratitude, Elizant. It seems you misjudge your ability to impress in court. Our mothers may have had trouble in the past, but we can change the relationship between ants and wasps for generations to come. Is that so? Then let us share a meal when this is all dealt with. Team Snakemouth, we must hurry. Do not keep me waiting.
If this is true... Yo, that's a good subversion. I was totally expecting the queen to be evil,
Yeah.
but...
Yeah, they got us.
I'm okay with this.
Team Snakemouth, please protect the queen.
You can count on us. There it is. Assault on rubber prison.
I'm trying to figure out what rubber prison would be.
A shoe?
Maybe that'd be pretty funny.
Oh, man. Okay! That was cool!
Yep, I think we got one more cutscene before we can save.
What's going on? What's the big ruckus?
Well, you see... Wasp King. What? To think this would happen behind our backs!
This is your fault! How dare you all lose!
We did what we could. At least we can say we were present.
Why, you?
Mathiva, You've got to learn to shut up sometimes. Watch your mouth, pink freak.
Watch your mouth lest it suffers an unfortunate strike!
Maki.
Shut it, or we'll take you all on right now!
We can't afford to waste any time. We can argue when the kingdom is safe. It's good to see that some have their priorities straight. We'll go ahead on our task now. Try not to beat each other up.
Must we always have these quarrels?
Well, duh! Do you know how frustrating it is to live in your short, meager shadow?
Come on! We beat you once already, shut up!
Take a hint.
As if you're the only team who's grown.
Whatever. We'll settle this later. Can't get too agitated before my show today.
You're a paragon of chivalry. Anyways, we're off to the Termite Kingdom, so don't bother us.
Termite Kingdom. Interesting.
Don't care. See you, dorks.
Let's, prepare to head to the meeting point.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, I think ultimately Zasp and Mathiva are going to be helping us in the final stretch.
I imagine so, but I think Mathiva is going to do it not because she wants to.
Yeah, she's going to do it for the glory. And Zasp will do it because Mathiva wants to.
Either the glory or basically be like, look, if this guy wins, then that means you lose and I can't have that because I need to beat you myself, so start winning.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
Uh-huh. That was pretty good.
Yep.
I like this twist.
Yeah.
I like that direction.
So, I mean, Elizant II still... I mean, we're not forgiving her for all of her faults, but she was ultimately... She didn't try to be a good queen to her people because she didn't think she could. So instead, she tried to bring a queen who would be.
Honestly, I'm actually with Leaf on this one. Yeah, it is kind of insane. And what she was doing is kind of, for lack of a better term, effed up. When you really put it into perspective. Especially from Leaf's perspective, who was kind of brought back from the dead, and he was going through an existential crisis.
Yeah, but I guess it comes from a place of, self-doubt, that, maybe especially after she mucked things up with a Termite Kingdom, she was like, I can't do this, and then put all of her focus on bringing her mom back instead of being a good leader in her own right.
Yeah, honestly, I actually dig that, because, I was totally expecting Queen Elizant to be, evil in some way, and if this plays out the way, the way we're seeing it now, yeah, I'm totally down for this. That's a cool twist. 664 berries!
Yeah,
Jesus Christ, man.
Alright, well, until next time, I'm the Comic Foil.
I'm the Green Scorpion.
And, yeah, I think we got some new quests we can do next time, too.
Yeah,
if that's what you'd rather, or we could just go meet Queen Elizant.
I'm down for some side questing after all that. Elizant told us that she doesn't want us to keep her waiting, but we're gonna keep her waiting for a bit.
She'll wait.
Yeah, she can wait. Isn't that just classic RPGs?
Yeah.
It's just the world waits, the end of the world waits for you.
Yeah.
Which, it's convenient.
Unless it's Majora's Mask, and then you just keep playing the song.
Wasn't there that one indie game where you had a limited time too before everyone starts losing their consciousness?
That's
or something like that?
Unsighted.
Yeah, I really want to try that game. That sounds really
cool. I just
cool.
bought it on the Steam sale.
Have you tried it yet?
No, might be a Steam Semper game in the future. I don't know.
Awesome. Let me know what it's like. If I don't get to it, let me know what it's like because I'm
Okay.
really curious.